I was here on a malpractice suit. The case itself, it got resolved. We weren't suing for anything except for the fact that I was given the IV contrast.
I think we did a good job. I think we got a good result for her, for sure.
I was type 1 diabetic, and I was given IV contrast for a CAT scan. And what happened was they never told me it would ruin my kidneys, so it basically put me in dialysis. I had to have a transplant due to it. Well, I originally had gone into the hospital for stomach pain, and I didn't realize at the time that I had an ovarian cysts, and one had burst. Well, I had been to this hospital prior to this incident, so they knew my record, my history. I was diabetic, type 1, all that stuff. They knew my doctors. And basically, I wasn't explained that the IV contrast, me being diabetic, could actually do damage to my kidneys. And it did. They had to do emergency dialysis. And I was devastated, and it caused a lot of issues for, well, obviously my kidneys, but it changed my lifestyle. I think the turning point was the hospital discharged me way before they should have. They basically just pushed me out like I was nothing. I've been treated and just dismissed, I felt like. And that's what ultimately had me discuss with my mom going to an attorney. My mom also, before my whole incident, had came to see Bob. That's when I decided to come and have a consultation with him. I thought he was very compassionate. He really cares about his clients.
Lisa is one of the sweetest clients I've ever represented. She's just a wonderful person, and she truly needed some help, and that's why I felt obligated to do the best I could for her.
You want to make sure that somebody who is representing you actually cares about you, isn't just in it for money or a name or to get an extra case to their load. You want to make sure that they want to take care of you, that they're there for you. I mean, we have just a good connection. I could call him for anything. I could call him if I have just a stupid question. I always said, hey Bob, I have a dumb question. He always said, no question's dumb. Just ask, I'll answer. And he always did. He was always there. I feel like more lawyers should be more compassionate. Because any time something changed, it was usually Bob that was calling me, giving me the update. Very rarely was it his paralegal. It was usually him. He would take that extra few minutes to say, hey Lisa, by the way, and he would tell me what was going on. That line of communication is very important. I was in a doctor's office and I was telling Bob this when the case was going on, and a girl came in and she was talking to my dad actually at the time. We sat down, we were speaking for a few minutes, and I referred her to Bob. And I told her how compassionate and how caring and stuff he was.